That's all of them. Fat Fahey's Mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my tolerant companion.
Here we go.
And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
You mean that's it?
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's Rogues Gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know...
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man.
You sticking around, you'll need to join a crew. I hear Bobby No-Nose is looking. Always a catch with the No-Nos. But she pays.
Great. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne?
Sister.
Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with
I
his
was out by
garbage
the
chems, he's
Cambridge
just
ruins
breaking
yesterday.
into cabs.
Heard this weird
You hear that?
distress call.
Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why?
You
This
ever
Shroud
get that
guy,
thing
he's
now?
gonna muscle
What
in on the
thing?
chem trade now?
The thing.
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids.
What, good neighbor ain't
and his
good
chems
enough
have
for you?
killed people.
Go check out Covenant.
And?
Heard that place is
I don't get
all
it.
kinds of fancy.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Dangling over a pit of fire. Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler mistress.
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed murderer was but a muppet compared to the malignancy of the Mechanist.
Malignant, am I? No, mistress of mystery. What you mistake for evil is actually...
Hey,
The
you.
Silver Shroud's bringing
Looking for
justice to
work?
good neighbor. You bad guys better look out.
What kind
Now,
of work?
special
It's
update.
good work.
The villainous
Under the
assassin Kendra
supervision
was
of the
recently
best
spotted at the
boss
third
you'll
rail.
ever have.
The same
If
Kendra
you
who
don't
bombed
mind a
Joe's
little
shack and killed
manual
4
labor
innocent drifters.
and don't ask too many
You wanna see the
questions,
Silver Shroud in
you're
action?
in.
Stay near
I'll give you
Whitechapel
50
Charlie.
caps to start.
The Shroud's sure to
Interested?
interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
I'm gonna need more to go on here.
There's a project I'm working on. A big one. One that could get me into lots of trouble if the wrong person finds out. So a little discretion is called for. I got a delicate house of cards going here, you know.
You can do better than that.
Fine. Take 100 up front.
This is just a bad deal.
Ah, you're killing me here. 150 to start.
Looks like someone
Still
got
not
lost
good
on the
enough.
wrong
Trust
side of
me,
the tracks.
there will be much more later on. Just take the 50 caps.
This isn't for me.
Your prerogative. No doubt I'll still need the help. If you change your mind later. Back again?
Not so
Looking for
fast,
work this
fancy
time?
pants. Your wallet and that snazzy briefcase you're carrying. Hand them over, now.
I most certainly will not. Do you have any idea who...
Oh, jeez Louise, why'd you go and do that?
'Cause he could have made us, that's why. You want to spend another stretch in the pokey? Now, let's see what's in this fancy case. Nothing.
Need a place to
Papers,
stay?
No cash.
Try
It's
hotel
worthless.
rooms.
Ah,
You get on the mayor's
Get his
bad
wallet.
side, you know what's gonna
suit
happen.
like this has got to have something.
All right, let's see. $20, a driver's license. Oh, man. We done it this time. You know who this is? We just wasted Mayor Murphy.
Hancock says
What?
newcomers
See,
are
Mayor Murphy.
welcome in
What
the
in the
third
blazes was
rail.
he doing up here?
Go on
Up
in.
in Scully Square.
Charlie says the drinks.
A mystery,
Ideal.
to be
The
sure.
drunks.
Who said that? Show yourself.
You have murdered a man in cold blood. Justice must be served.
It's the Silver Shroud. Let's get out of here.
I ain't afraid of the Silver Shroud.
What,
You
another
hear
one of
me?
Mike's lurking for McKinney?
Come out and I'll
He's
do
in the
you
back
like I
room.
did the mayor.
God, I love this
Death
song.
has come for you, evildoer, and I
Way for paying
am its
customers.
shroud.
What a pint, mate? Here for Magnolia, let it drink up. Got no tolerance for freeloaders here.
My work here is done. Or
I'm
is
looking
it?
for someone.
What brought you to Scarlet
Kendra
Square?
is not one to be trifled
The journey that
with.
left you
People
dead
associated
and
with her have a
lost
habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her for a fee,
from the
it's
shadows,
arranged.
villain, or face the justice.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a
Find out what
murderer.
happens next week.
Very skilled. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned
I'm
subsidiary
not
of Galaxy
hiring
News
her.
Network.
I'm going to kill her.
You serious? Sarcasm sometimes buns up me processes. In that case, she's got a flat just south of Goodneighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business there.
Guardian is
Good luck.
Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Running from something?
Slowly now. Reveal yourself.
Don't have no handouts.
Silver Shroud.
Hit boy, brother.
Fret not,
You hold
old
on to
friend. It's only me.
Mistress of mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up to some mischief.
The mayor. So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See
Yeah?
his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listen.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries. Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only be the den of mysteries.
still, sweet Shroud. I removed that scumbag slug, but you're sick with fever and still suffering.
Mistress of Mysteries, no, I'm all right. But the mayor, Fat Fady, he stumbled upon the most sinister plot, old friend.
Ha! No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled. The mistress maneuvered. I knew of the mayor's misdeeds for many days. I followed him to that fateful meeting with Fat Fahey. I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery. This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department. We know you're in there. You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy. Come out with your hands up.
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scala slaughter was terribly timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected annoyance.
Unexpected by us, maybe. But perhaps not by Fat Fahey. I'm starting to see into his twisted plan. Damn this gunshot wound.
Look, heroes, we can clear this up. Come out now unarmed. I'll see that you two get the best lawyers in the city.
Excuse my assumption that even the most astute attorney couldn't help us now.
All right, mistress. We must away from your den and evade the police. Clear our names and take Fahey down.
That's it. We're coming in.
Silver Shroud, Mistress of Mystery, hands up for order of the Boston Police.
Chief Corcoran, I am Death's Shroud, but you are undeserved of my terrible justice. Think on my mercy.
Stop or we'll shoot. Men, open fire. Damn it! Where did this mess come from?
Wait, it's clearing. Chief, they ain't here. They're gone.
I was hoping you'd say that, Officer Leibowitz. I was hoping you'd say that.
What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Fat Fahey's Folly.
Come on, dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta
Playing
hideout
games with me,
before.
huh?
What the? Paulie, you dumb jamoke. What's the big deal? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, Wendy? Cindy? Yeah.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm alright. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can stay, but close that door. Last thing we need is...
The Silver Shroud infiltrating your nefarious lair.
Holy cannoli! It's the nightmare of night, the deceptive detective, the dark dick! Paulie, you idiot! You were duped! That's no normal dame!
Quite right, you custodian of criminality. For I am not Candy, the captivating companion. It is I, the mistress of mystery. I have clouded Polly's paltry perceptions to gain access to your den of depravity.
Sorry, boss. I had no idea.
No need to hide. It'll all
Your
be over
mistake
soon.
is our gain. Polly, is it? Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud!
Polly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with fear. The cocksure culprit.
Oh, you too? Crime fighters? What a laugh. And you call me predictable. You don't got any idea, do yous?
Why, the joviality Fahey, I, the Silver Shroud, have got you dead to rights. Yet you persist in this mindless guffawing. Not the behavior I'd expect of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right. Criminal mastermind?
And you.
Me?
You're the crazy
Well,
one that caused
you're as dumb as
Wayne
that
Delancey's
getup.
killer. You
I'm
have
just a
no
pawn
idea
in this
what you're
game,
dealing
pal.
with. I
You
do
see,
so like
my
it when
master,
the little
the
bug
real
crawls willingly
master,
into the
he's
spider's
been pulling
web.
all the strings.
You mean
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And socially.
That's right, mistress.
Wayne
This was all just a big distraction. While we were here having our little jaw session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from Mayor Murphy's briefcase.
treacherous toad. You defiled my sacred sanctum. For that, you will feel my fury. Behold the blade of Bastet!
Mistress, no! We needed him alive.
That was never going to happen. I ain't never been alive.
By the shadows, Fat Fahey, he's a robot.
You know how to show her a good time.
Your career as a crime fighter is over. Lockbots, attack!
Monster robots, assaulting from all angles. Not even the Silver Shroud can kill what isn't alive.
Watch me, mistress. Watch me. What will become of our stalwart hero? Find out what happens next week on another exciting episode of The Silver Shroud. You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News Network.
Galaxy
Hey.
News
Need something?
Radio.
When evil walks the
Aw,
streets of
and here I
Boston,
thought you
one
wanted
man
to
lurks
snuggle.
in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den. That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mobbots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned them.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually...
The master of it all. You're right. But who? Dearest mistress of mysteries, you and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone
But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition.
By the shadowed streets of Southie, one of the mob bots' heads is still talking.
You darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, 'cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss to see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see?
And your one condition?
You take my head with you, so's I can see you take that creep down. Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. Whoop-de-doo. Who needs a father who sends his kids up to die?
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it.
Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface!
Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer!
That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's beat feet to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. We're away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just what we needed to stealthily infiltrate this warehouse.
Yes, and our view from above is advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Another headliner. Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero, the Silver Shroud. Whatever it's about, be careful, Shroud. We're all with you.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Dangling over a
Too
pit
bad
of
about
fire.
Phil.
Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea
Hey,
Mingler.
What can
Mistress.
I do for our newcomer?
Indeed, stalwart Shroud. But that malformed...
What's your story,
murder was
Hancock?
but a
My favorite
moment compared
subject.
to malignancy
I came
in
into
the
this town
mechanism.
about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high is so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
I've had my own share of chemical highs, but nothing even close to becoming a ghoul.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something
Our
else?
newfound friend, the head of the bodiless bot.
Looking for
And it
work.
would seem
Work,
he's
huh?
biting through our bindings.
I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pickman Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Okay. Usual job pays 200, but I like you. So let's push it to 250.
Gasp!
You said things have gone quiet up there. That means extra risks to cover.
I like where your head's at. Let's make it 300 caps.
If you can't put real money on the table, I'm out.
Ruthless. Nice. You might actually live long enough for me to pay you. All right, 400 caps. But that's all the town coffers can bear.
Scout out Pickman Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
A new player and good neighbor.
And
Hello, little pan.
he's
Welcome
the last
to
of them. Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver Do-Gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Well done, heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud. Shall
Mayor Hancock?
Guess what someone tells me? Some costume freak is operating in Good Neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I feel about this?
Robot children. But now, I will
This
turn
neighborhood
you
is
over
ill.
against you.
I
Silver
am the
Shroud.
cure.
He's armed
You're
with your Silver
priceless.
Shooter.
Like
Your
the
most
Silver Shroud
revered
himself
rival.
walked out of a comic book into my den. Just priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that, so far. But I gotta ask, one freak to another. Why the getup?
Waiting for this moment a long time.
Many have sought to pierce the shroud, to no avail.
You just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want St. John to take a dirt nap. He's taking 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
What kind of crime fighter would I be?
He will be judged for his crimes.
Trust me, he needs a lot of judging. Got a lead on 2 of his own, Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons, he's holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
St. John thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud.
Don't get killed. You did with St. John, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Stalwart Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
You ever tried chess?